So imagine, if you will, a very confused pig getting tangled up in a plot so intricate it would make a Rubik's Cube blush. This is not your average farm animal story. Upstream Colour, that is. This is a story where worms, orchids, and sound design get into a philosophical street fight, and the audience is left wondering if they watched a movie or had a really intense dream about eating too much cheese. So here is the casual part. It is about a couple, Chris and Jeff, who have been affected. And by affected, I mean they have been swindled by a mysterious figure, had parasites put in them, and then had those parasites transferred to pigs. Yes, pigs. Because naturally, when you are trying to recover from a bizarre biological invasion, the first thing you think of is porcine therapy. It is like a very unconventional spa treatment where instead of mud wraps, you get your life force essentially transferred to a grunting, snuffling creature. Now, for the wacky. Picture this. A man, the sampler, is essentially a human pig whisperer, but instead of whispering sweet nothings, he is orchestrating a symphony of shared experiences. He is like the world's most eccentric DJ, but his turntables are vats of water and his beats are the echoes of stolen memories. And the orchids, they are not just pretty flowers, they are like the ultimate botanical spice, carrying the very essence of life cycle for human to worm, to pig, to plant. It is a biological relay race, and everyone is vaguely bewildered but strangely connected. It is a movie that makes you think your houseplants might be judging your life choices. And the humor is not exactly slapstick, it is more of an existential chuckle. The kind of laugh you let out when you realize life is utterly absurd and you might as well embrace the chaos. Like when Chris is trying to put her life back together and she is basically reliving memories through a pig's snout. You cannot help but smile at the sheer audacity of it. It is like therapy, but more with oinks and less lying on a couch. The film also has a way of making the mundane seem utterly bizarre, which is where the comedic gold lies. Trying to explain the plot to someone is a comedy routine in itself. Finally, the philosophical punch to the gut. Upstream Colour asks, what does it mean to be you? What does it mean to be you? If your experiences, your very essence can be transferred, shared, and even stolen, what is left? Is identity just a collection of memories, or is there something more profound?